They don't get it, and the hypocrisy is stunning. Okay, so a handful of Democratic senators, members of Congress, make a video reminding active duty members of their legal obligation to not follow illegal orders. Trump and the entirety of MAGA blows a gasket. And now the question becomes, well, what's an illegal order? And then we get people like this clown. This is one of God knows how many of these videos I've seen so far.
Here's the problem, is that your definition of an illegal order is any order given by Donald Trump.
Wrong. Here's first the hypocrisy. They're doing things under the second Trump administration that they said if Biden did them, they would be a violation of states' rights, a violation of the Constitution, a violation of law, right? Joe Biden tried to nationalize federalize the National Guard in Kristi Noem's state when she was a governor in order to order them to stand down so that Kristi Noem could not send them to the southern border for this big Texas photo op along the border. Not to invade an American city, not to detain American citizens without cause and without warrants, but to stop them from being used as pawns. Kristi Noem and the MAGA Republicans said that would have been a violation of states' rights. That would have been a breach of the state's sovereignty. But now Donald Trump can take National Guard troops from one state and send them to another state because he doesn't fucking like that state. Therein lies the type of hypocrisy that I'm talking about, right? They're doing things now that they said if Joe Biden did them, they would be illegal. So when he says your definition of an illegal order is any order from Donald Trump, no, quite the opposite. Your definition of any illegal order is any order from Biden or Obama. Now let's talk about legal and illegal orders. You know what's illegal? Blowing boats out of international waters without cause, without any kind of act of violence from their end towards us. They weren't attacking our military. They're not invading our fucking coastline. They're not even in a boat that can make it to Florida. Yet we're smoking them in international waters. That's illegal. Ordering the military to go into American cities and detain and police American citizens. That's illegal. These are the type of orders that we're talking about. The type of orders that could lead one day to a despot president ordering his military to protect them against being removed from office. The bottom line is, you know what a fucking illegal order is. You're just okay with those orders if they come from Trump. If Joe Biden ordered National Guard troops into an American city that he didn't like, you guys would blow a fucking gasket. If Joe Biden increased the budget of ICE agents and started recruiting and swearing in fucking anybody that was on it, Antifa, Black Lives Matter, anybody, right? And started using them to pick up people on the streets that he thought were here illegally. But maybe they just fit a certain profile. You guys would blow a fucking gasket. And you know it. So don't give me this bullshit that our idea of an illegal order is anything that Donald Trump orders. You know what an illegal order is. You know you wouldn't like it if a Democratic president did it. And you know you're okay with it if Donald Trump did it, which makes you one of the biggest fucking hypocrites out there.